Finished the grocery haul on time, made it to my live. And you know how I did that? I did that because I'm eating my plants off, you guys. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Hey, who's ready for Thanksgiving? Let me see a hands up. If you guys are ready for Thanksgiving, if you've got your menu, if you've got your mental plan. I talked a little bit on Monday about revisiting our why. Like, why wouldn't we want to get healthy, feel great, and eat our plants off? You guys, I'm Stefanie Ignoffo, lifestyle medicine coach, plant interventionist. And I'm so proud to be the founder of nonprofit, this amazing Plantspiration, reaching and teaching people all over the world how to eat their plants off, prevent and reverse disease, lose weight, maintain it, and feel great. I mean, this is, like I said, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And 12 years ago, we went plant-based. We lost 250 pounds as a family. 100 of it was mine. I'm telling you what, you guys, my why runs deep, I said. I'm sick of people being sick. I'm sick of people not getting healthy. And I'm going to talk a little bit about how we can do that through the holidays. Biggest grocery haul ever. And I want to say, by the way, this video is truly sponsored by Myers. These guys are so great to me in there. I want to give a shout out to my produce guy, Larry. You know, Larry is going in. Good morning, everybody. Larry, I just want to say these guys at Meijer, they're so great to me. When I come in, they bring out the freshest stuff at the grocery store for me. I go to pick the stuff off the rack and Larry's like, hold on. I'm bringing out a new box of broccoli right now. I want to say thank you so much. And then I go through the checkout and even Donna is always like, do you want to take a video? Nobody's behind you. Do you want, look, I mean, look at what these guys are doing. All right, you guys, let's get this party started. We've got a lot of groceries today. I want you to guess my grocery haul because it was the biggest. I got a lot of food. I'm excited to get this stuff ready to you. Let's start off with my favorite stuff, you guys. This is premium fuel. I made 4 heads of collard greens last night, and I still went to the store and got more. I've got 3 heads of my organic kale in there, and I've got a thing of green onions. The kale is going in our smoothies every day. I just like to eat those greens like that. Okay, let's start off with that. And let me get those bad boys over here. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming in here and taking the time to listen to this. I want to get you guys so pumped up about the next couple days, even for the holidays, how to just eat, stay on track, and feel great. What else do we have here, you guys? Okay. Once again, I am not going to stop filling up on these beautiful, delicious vitamin, mineral, vitamin C, easy peasy snacks. I mean, we could either be clogging our arteries up. Look at this right here, you guys. Do you see this on... Look at this. This is you guys on the plants. You are absolutely crushing it. Thanksgiving turkey, butter, egg, all that. We're getting a little clogged over there. By the way, cholesterol drops in as quick as 11 hours. It's the consistency that keeps your cholesterol down. So all you guys that are crushing it right now, let me show you how to keep it consistent, how I do it. Yeah, I'm making pies. But I'm also making a big... plan to eat a lot of fruit while I'm getting ready for this stuff. Okay, they didn't have many bananas this week, so, and I've still got about 15 over there in my thing, 5, 10, 15, yeah, about 15. So I just got 3 packs of bananas. We can easily be putting these bananas into nice cream. You could be making banana splits, for goodness sakes. You could be covering bananas in chocolate. Or you could just do the simplest thing in the world is quit digging for the recipes and just start eating the simple stuff. The simplest stuff is the stuff that's going to get you guys absolutely crushing it. And when I say go 100%, okay, I'm talking about this right here, everything I'm showing you. When I say go 100%, it's because going 99% is harder. Going 99% is harder. It just takes a little longer. It feels like you're not seeing those wins every day. So I want to encourage everybody to go 100% and eat your plants off. With things like, whoopsie-daisy, with things like grapes. Good thing I have 2, okay? Haha. Can't stop, won't stop. More oranges, you guys. I love juicing oranges. I love drinking orange juice. I love eating oranges. But I'm going to be using these in my candied yams. These are the best candied yams on the planet that I'm going to be making for Thanksgiving. Maybe I make 2, okay? So there's some more of those oranges for you. We're actually not having stuffing, but I'm still having celery because we put those in the juices. We cut that up for our black-eyed peas and collard greens. These guys still like the same bread over here, so I'm going to keep on buying it. Hi, everybody. Oh, I just took out my plant again. I hope you're enjoying this exciting, entertaining, and informational and educational grocery haul on how I kept 100 pounds off, how my family's still crushing the plants, and how I'm teaching people to eat their plants off. This isn't a diet, you guys. This is a lifestyle. And this is how I just been bringing my groceries home, just crushing it. We've got some lycopenes in here. These are some cherry bombs, not like the song, but the things that you could eat really super fast, really super quick. I'm probably going to snack on these the entire time I'm cooking my turkey roasts tomorrow. That's right, turkey roast with wheat gluten for my family. That's what I'm making, is no turkey roast. We don't need to be eating no dead animals. We don't need to be clogging up the arteries or eating that fat. I've got some Medjool dates here. I thought about making these Hostess cupcakes, by the way. This would be the time that I would break out a recipe. And I noticed I needed a lot of dates for that. By the way, dates are great for if you're constipated. You could soak a couple of these, you know, eat them before you go to bed, and this should help a little bit. Dates are also great to just eat with apples. This is just a date and an apple is a caramel apple. You don't need a whole recipe. You don't need to go digging through a bunch of stuff. You just need to keep it easy. Speaking of easy, you guys, like, these are the most powerful antioxidants you could get on the planet. Blueberries, we should be eating a couple blueberries a day. You could put them in your oats, you could put them in your hand, you could put them in your pocket. You could put them with brown rice, you could put them with quinoa, you could put them in your smoothies, but just seriously eat those berries, those anthocyanins. This stuff right here, you guys, food is medicine. Everybody's talking about getting healthy, everybody's talking about how to get healthy, or everybody's talking about how sick they are. Well, here we go. We got a solution right here. It's called the Eat Your Plants Off solution. So on top of that, wanted to make sure, because sometimes I don't read the ingredients, but these were familiar to me. I have 2 pie crusts right here. We're going to probably make an apple pie, and we're going to be making a pumpkin pie. And these pie crusts right here are gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan. The brand is Midel. Actually, they were way at the top shelf. I couldn't even see them. I was like, hey, where's those crusts I always get? So I've got 2 of these graham cracker crusts. Okay, we're blowing it up. We've got to be, a lot of dishes are coming lately, so I'll make sure I've got those for backup. Speaking of backup, don't forget to guess this massive grocery haul I'm about to drop. Vegetable broth was on sale, so I bought a bunch of those. I love to have this West Soy. Actually, West Soy is my favorite soy milk, okay? I love it. There's nothing in it except for soy. There's nothing in it except for organic soy milk, organic soybeans, soy. Look at that right there. Beautiful. Okay, that's how it is. Brown sugar, guess what? It's still vegan. We are gonna make some stuff this weekend. My kids are coming by. I'm super excited because we're gonna be eating a ton of mashed potatoes. We love mashed potatoes, and I'm gonna make a gravy over it that's just like Kentucky Fried Chicken gravy. I put on these. I'm gonna have some sauteed mushrooms. I'm gonna make all of these. I'm gonna make all of these potatoes. Maybe I should have got more. We're gonna have mashed potatoes. We're gonna have no turkey. We're gonna have a broccoli casserole, all the cheesy, without the diseasey. What else are we gonna have? I couldn't find corn on the cob. I have a request for corn on the cob. More vegetable broth, because that's batch cooking, stocking that stuff up. It's soup time, you guys. And this is, by the way, how to saute your vegetables. We don't need oil, so do yourself a favor. Quit bringing home that oil. Get off of there, you little grocery list. This is oil right here. Oops. That's all you're doing is eating that, so don't put any of that in you. Okay, this is the biggest grocery haul ever, I swear to you. Wait till you hear how much money I saved. Thank you, Meyer. Vegetable broth, more of this. Boring, I know. Let me get to the good stuff. More vegetable broth. What else do I have here? I told you guys, this was the biggest grocery haul. I've got more soy milk. Soy milk is in John's Oats every single day. If you have milk in your refrigerator, throw it out, okay? I mean, I don't want you to waste it. But you could just be replacing it with this stuff inside, okay? If you could just be replacing it with this stuff inside, it tastes the same, it tastes great. The only reason why people aren't drinking soy is because their doctor isn't telling them to. There's no commercials on TV talking about it because there's no, you know what I mean? It costs a lot of money. And it's great for you. This is actually fighting cancer. This is actually fighting heart disease, diabetes, autoimmune disease. This is the stuff that people are doing to reverse their diseases: heart disease, diabetes, autoimmune, lupus, hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's, Graves' disease. This is the stuff people are reversing over here because they're eating their plants off. Okay, what else do we have? Pineapples. These are great. If you can't find a pineapple, I feel sorry for you, son. I got 99 problems and pineapples aren't one. The best tip I have for pineapples for you guys is please just cut them up. Don't waste them. Cut them up. Put them in the refrigerator. That's exactly what they do at the grocery store. They actually cut up the fruit, and that's actually not Myers. They don't do that. Myers, by the way, they just told me this morning, they bring in fresh fruits and vegetables 7 days a week. There's no other grocery stores that are bringing in fresh 7 days a week is what I just learned from Myers. So thank you for that. No wonder I go there all the time. Their stuff is fresh. Can't tell you how many onions I'm eating with all those collard greens. This is why I feel so good. This is why I have so much energy. This is why I wake up every day and say, I'm so grateful that I did this. I'm so grateful that I didn't listen to everybody else who was like, what about if you get sick doing that? They don't know what they're talking about. You guys know what you're talking about. Plants save lives, especially broccoli, cruciferous, sulforaphanes, cancer fighter. Broccoli's even been shown to improve autism. Food is amazing. Food is medicine. We need to talk more about that, so I'm depending on you guys to pay it forward. Keep eating your plants off so people go, wow, I can't believe how healthy you look. I can't believe how much energy you have. I can't believe all the medications that you're off of. I can't believe all the tacos, burgers, no turkeys, mashed potatoes, all this stuff you're eating and you're still feeling good. Do you guys get what I'm saying here? Do you get what I'm saying? It's not going to be Thanksgiving every day over here, so I've got to make sure I've got my purple cabbage. We're going to shred these babies up, and we're going to make a smorgasbord right here in that refrigerator. I'm going to shred up a bunch of purple cabbage, green cabbage, carrots, green onions, broccoli, and in between this Thanksgiving fest, we're going to be still eating our plants off. Lemons are going to be for everything. For everything. I'm putting lemons on mostly my collard greens, and somebody else in here is making lemonade. How about that? You can actually make lemonade. People got so used to thinking that they didn't have time because Swanson's came out and they were like, you don't have time. And suddenly everybody was like, you're right, I don't have time. Stop that. You do have time. What in the holy whipped cream is this? You guys, there is a vegan, okay, alternative for whipped cream. And for my family, I'm breaking this bad boy out. We're going to be putting that way deep into the back of the freezer and breaking it out on Thanksgiving. Kids, if you're here, you didn't see nothing. I'm going to be making my family, I grew up on this amazing broccoli casserole with all the cheese and all the Ritz crackers and all the butter that you would put on it. It was something like thousands of calories, hundreds of grams of fat, but I got it down to the same flavors, but without all that crap. We can still eat the same things. It's delicious, okay? Cheesy broccoli is what I'm making. They were still out of the organic berries, but I'm still crushing it with the regular ones. Just get the backup. And by the way, berries fresh are actually the most powerful. They're flash frozen, so the antioxidants are immediately saved and they're even better. So the same with the vegetables too. Fresh fruits and vegetables are amazing. I want to step on my grapes. Whoopsies. But frozen is even better. They're cheaper, they're attainable, they're sustainable. You can just take frozen veggies, you guys, and stick it with some pasta and put some sauce over it. Stop with the recipes, okay? It doesn't need to be like that in order to lose 100 pounds or 5 pounds or to crush it. It has to do with up here you saying, I'm going 100%, I'm just going to do this. And how to do that is you start thinking like, I'm so glad I've got these pineapples. I'm so glad I have this opportunity. I'm so glad that I can get things better. I'm so glad that I could get these groceries in my house. The minute you start having gratitude and you start thinking of your whys, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Is it for the animals? I hope so. Is it for the planet? It should be. Is it for your health? Thank you. Yes. Let's all do that. Like I said, the majority of America is sick. Aren't you guys sick of being sick? Everybody else out there? Make sure you subscribe, follow, like, and share because I'm going to still keep teaching people how to do this. Prevent and reverse disease. I mean, that's a fast food right there. Who got those? Me, I did. These are great. They are just mangoes in here. If you're going to have dried fruit, make sure that you're actually getting stuff that is really dried fruit. Don't pay attention to the marketing. You've got plant-based stuff out there, packages that say plant-based stuff, and it has meat in it. It has chicken in it. For goodness sakes, they're out there talking about my chickens are eating plant-based stuff. What a crock of... No. You know what's in that food that they're feeding to those chickens? Okay, there's antidepressants, there's antibiotics that have been taken off the market, there's chemicals that shouldn't even be in this stuff, okay, you guys? But I'll tell you what you can find in here. The side effects are incredible. 2 people got off metformin this week. 2 people got off insulin this week. Somebody's off Prilosec. People are actually turning their health and their life around because they're saying, you know what? I know it's right for me, my family, and for the planet and the animals. Sweet potatoes, I'm making candied yams. These candied yams are the best. I want to make sure that everybody sees how much food I'm eating, how much weight I'm still keeping off, and how great I feel because I just keep bringing stuff home and eating it. These are persimmons. I honestly don't know much about them, but that doesn't stop me from wanting to eat them. I've had them. They're great. I'll talk more about them later because I don't know much about them. I just know they're good. Oh, here we go. Here's my green cabbage. Do you know how much you know what you could do with this? You could put this in a soup. You could put this on your knees. There's even studies that Dr. Greger talks about putting a cabbage leaf on your knees and feeling better. But we like to eat these raw. We shred these up. We can turn these into sandwiches. We can turn these into big salad bowls. You could put these in with noodles and stir fries. This is it right here. Easy peasy. I can't wait for you guys to guess how much this is. Ask me any questions. Mushrooms. 1 mushroom a day reduces your cancer. Big time. Bigly. This is what I'm talking about right here. We're just going to chop these up and saute them. No butter, no oil needed, okay? Everything you need is in this food, you guys. The massive amounts of fiber that everybody's missing. So if you go to Thanksgiving this year and somebody gives you any, like, just don't worry about what anybody has to say. Just know there's no other diet that reverses disease, okay? Like this right here. You know the evidence, you know the truth, and you know that you feel better when you do this. So you don't need to explain to anybody how awesome you feel, okay? So just keep doing what you're doing. We're not done, so please guess my grocery haul. We're getting to the goods of the goods. Look at this. More apples. More apples. We're going to be making an apple pie. That's right. Can I even fit this up here? You guys, look at this pile of heart-loving, body-loving food I've got here. Now, everything that I've brought out here, I'll wait. I'll wait till the end. That's a lot of food. Okay, so let me see if I can stack this up. Raisins. Raisins can go in oats. Raisins can go in your salad. Raisins can go with rice. By the way, I love rice, cinnamon, maple syrup, raisins, and some soy milk. Chickpeas, thank you, 8-Track Foods. I love this woman-owned local company. She's got the best beans. Thank you for having those in the store. More of these because this is how I'm making the turkey roast, okay? This is how I'm making the no turkey roast. We're also going to shake them up and make sure we get all the skins off of them. Did you guys see the Thanksgiving class? If you didn't, just email me, team@Plantspiration, and I'll make sure you get that. But all the members have it for free. It's in the portal, you guys. Chickpeas, because we're making those no turkey roast. I mean, the fiber in this. People should be eating a cup of beans a day. So there, I just kept it really simple for you guys. You want to be eating fruits, vegetables, whole grains, okay, in legumes, for goodness sake, every day. We've got unsweetened applesauce. Baking, no eggs needed, no oil needed. You just need this. If you don't believe me, go make a cake, skip the eggs, skip the oil. You shouldn't be putting that cholesterol junk in you, fat in you anyway. And just get some applesauce and watch how beautiful your cake turns out. I didn't know this stuff. That's why I wake up every day and I think I've got to let people know there's a better way to live. And unfortunately, I don't have the money yet to get on the TV to tell you commercials on how to eat your plants off. Somebody requested this. I'm doing it, okay? They're vegan. I'm doing it. Coconut cream. Guess what I'm making with this? What am I making with this? Oh, the candied yams. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. More smoked paprika because I'm blowing it up over here, putting this stuff all over my collard greens. That's what I've been using. Crushed rosemary. We're going to need that and some stuff. And now's the time to buy the seasonings, by the way. If you've got the extra bucks, buy your seasonings now. It's like they're on sale. Buy one, get one free. Stuff like that. More cranberries just in case they want to go home with them. Okay. And almost last but not least, these are the pumpkin pies that we use, okay? Super great ingredients. Let me see if I could read that. Oh, look at that. Pumpkin. There it is. It's pumpkin. That's how you do some label reading. Another quick 101 label reading while we're here. When you're buying anything that is in a package, because we did buy some things in a package, do you see the fat grams right there? This is a 0.5 gram of fat. And we also know there's a couple servings in here. If anything is over 3 grams of fat on anything packaged that you buy, Generally, I would tell you to put it back because this is how that extra fat accumulates in. And what you don't have to put back are any of these fruits, vegetables, grapes, oranges, mushrooms, cabbages, broccoli, celeries, cauliflowers, or anything like that. You could eat all you want of that stuff. And I have one other thing, because everything in here that I just showed you guys is low fat. This is the all you can eat stuff. I mean, take it easy on the soy, the tofu, the stuff like that. But this is the stuff over here you can eat all you want of. I mean, we can make a million things with it, but I just want you to make it easy. That's how we do it, keep it easy. Now, coming into the higher fat stuff, I did get some bags of cashews because this is how I'm going to be making all my cheesy without the diseasey. And this is how I make my Parmesan cheesy. We don't need to be eating any of that dairy. It's scary. It's not helping anyone. I just want you guys to keep eating your plants off. So when you walk in the room, people are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how amazing you look. You could tell you've got the plant glow. I also bought 2 avocados. You rarely see me bring this kind of stuff in. I love avocados. I do eat guacamole. And I can't wait to have some avocado toast this weekend. I've been working out on my bike. I've been really crushing it because I'm so excited about everything that's going on here at Plantspiration. Thanks to you guys. Look what you're doing. How impressive is that we get to go in every week and we get to anonymously share how much weight that is going to keep accumulating. I mean, we just started. Plantspiration's lost thousands of pounds thanks to you guys. I mean, we heard from a handful of people and we're going to continue to hear from more, because what better than to send the message of how to actually get healthy? There's so much misinformation. There's so much confusion. Oh, it's expensive. Give me a break. I forgot my coupons again. But I still saved over $70 from using M-Perks. I didn't even know. I had something like 40,000 points. It said you better use them. You got a week left. So this entire grocery haul, let me make sure I get this other thing in here. Do you guys, that's it. Wait till you see this. This is a lot of food. This is a lot of food. I'm going to be making 2 turkey roasts, maybe a couple broccoli casseroles. We're going to be making all the mushrooms I want to saute, all the potatoes, at least 2 things of candied yams. When I'm cooking like this, I want to cook a lot so that I can send some home with my kids, so that we've got something to munch on for a couple days, because batch cooking and meal prepping doesn't have to be hard. I just want you guys to keep remembering why you're here. Remember why you're here. Focus on all the positive stuff that is going on in your life. And don't forget to have a plan and an intention on how you're going to get through this Thanksgiving. Because when I get back here next Tuesday, I want everybody to be telling me how good they feel for eating their plants off. Any guesses? None, y'all? Nobody? Well, I told you I saved $70. I had $70 in free coupon, and this total was $250. $250. That's how we did it. Let me see if we have any, whoops-a-daisy. Let me see if you guys have any questions. How you guys? While we have, ooh. Now here comes all the tax. They just come in now. It's so late for me. $250. Look at that. Thank you, Myers. Thank you. Eating this way and eating as much as we want. And, you know, like I said, diets are outdated. People cutting back on their carbs, cut it out. People not eating their plants off and limiting fruits, stop that. This is actually, not only are we eating enough of this, we're not eating enough of the good stuff, okay? People are putting in stuff that's actually harming them. $250. I'm absolutely crushing it. I got a tremendous amount of food. I will not be eating all of it today. I stocked up on the seasonings. I stocked up on the vegetable broth. I got some extra plant-based milk to put in my pantry. I mean, I don't know what else to say except for, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? This is how people are eating their plants off, you guys. Preventing and reversing disease, losing weight, feeling great, and most of all, inspiring more people how to do it too, because people just don't know how to get healthy. I was one of them, and 12 years later, it's still the 100 pounds off. All the diets that I've been on didn't work. I mean, I lost a couple pounds here and there, but most of all, I didn't reverse any diseases. And I was sick, you guys. I was sick of being sick. Okay, give me some of your questions. Plantspiration Nation is crushing it, by the way. And I forgot my coupons again. So I forgot my paper coupons. That's it. Maybe my My feed isn't working really well. I'm not seeing a lot of questions. But other than that, you guys, if you have any questions, please just text me. Please just let me be there to support you through the holidays, all you Plantspiration people. And don't forget to please subscribe, like, share, and check out the new podcast. It's inspiring. Every week we're dropping tidbits on how to do this and how to get this down and how so many people are doing it. And I want to teach you guys too how to just keep feeling great. You deserve this. You deserve this. If you woke up your healthiest self tomorrow, would you say, oh my gosh, I don't want to do that? Of course not. So live the life you want to live. Eat your plants off for the animals, the planet, and for you. I love you guys. We'll